Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. We going live tonight, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, man. God, I love our live show, man. I love reaching out and us connecting, man. I fucking love that show. Hey, and don't forget, join the Patreon. The link will be in the description box. I want to talk about Yung Joc. I saw it earlier, and I had a chance to hear his reply, and I actually had the same sentiment, but I saw some like, I just wanted to read the comments, like the shade room and stuff like that, and I went by, and I saw a lot of people shaming him and laughing. Aha, you ain't had a hit record, yada yada yada. And I don't know his life after Meet Me at the Club is going down. I think that was it. I don't know Yung Joc after that. I don't know what happened to his career. But moreover than everything, I'm tired of us being a culture of shaming. It's not black, it's not white, it's just a poor person's mindset. You know, the last 6 months I talked about I kind of hijacked this quote from Fanon, is we got to stop spitting in the wind. You know, like I told you guys, I'll never talk about a woman or a man working at McDonald's because my cousin is working at McDonald's. I'm never going to shame a prostitute because my cousin's a prostitute. I'm never going to shame a fucking fat auntie or a fat uncle. I got a fat auntie. I got a fat uncle. I'm never going to talk about a person on welfare because I was on welfare. Now I understand the jokes when you in your small circle of influence. I get all that. Or you try and do shit. I get all of that. That's cool. But when we go on and then use our platform, which is our social medias, to shame people, imagine if he really needed that job. You understand what I'm saying? He said it was a bucket list thing for him. And imagine if that was his job. Like I said, I got no shame. I'm going to tell you one thing. If I lose everything, I'm going to empty the clip on all my friends. And if they don't give me a job, I'm going to work at McDonald's for 6 months, flip them motherfucking burgers, not spend a dime, live in my car, save every bit of money. I'm going to park my car across the street from where I work at, save every penny that I can, and be right back on my motherfucking feet. I'm just being one. I'm going to borrow $10,000 from there, $20,000 from there, and I'm going to flip that hoe and I'm going to come right back. You understand? That's the belief that I have. Trill Boxing Talk was talking about that glow. You know what I mean? That glow. And that glow that obviously Deontay Wilder has, and the indestructibility that Errol Spence is probably going to feel when he comes back, man. But at the end of the day, man, we got this culture of shaming, man. Okay, I'm going to put it in perspective for y'all. I'm only an expert on myself. I graduated from college. I was homeless for 2 years. I woke up every morning and taught your kids, and I was homeless. I slept in the car. I slept on my boy's futon. I slept at my girl's crib. I slept in the car. No, I'm just being honest, man. And it bothers me when we shame people and we mean it. You know what I mean? I'm all about cracking jokes. I'm all about having a good time. But when your spirit means it, I don't like that shit at all, man. It moves me in a certain way. You know what I mean? Like when people say, oh, man, he's this, he's that. I don't, you know what I mean? I'm just not wired that way. You know what I mean? I'd rather not talk about it. You know what I mean? Like I've had an auntie or an uncle addicted to drugs. You know what I mean? I've had my motherfucking cousins give my uncles drugs and shit. I've lived that. You know, I've been a latchkey kid. You understand? I've been all of that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not immune. This is real life out here. You understand what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? At the end of the day, be a vessel of hope and encouragement while simultaneously working on the apex in your life. That's just the biggest thing ever. You understand what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? That's just the way it is, man. And I salute Yung Joc. I don't care if he was doing it for a bucket list or he was actually needed the money. I would be driving Lyft. I would be driving Uber. I would be working. I would have a part-time job working at Uber, working at Lyft while doing Postmates. And y'all gonna say, ha, Fred used to be a millionaire. Ha, he lost it all. Watch this shit in 3 years. Watch the get back in 3 years. Guarantee. I know how to become a millionaire. I know the game plan. I know how to make $1,000. I know how to make $5,000 a month. You understand? It's just the fact of investing it is the hard part. You know, you see all this shiny shit around. You like, man, I want that. I want this. I want that. I want this. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, shout out to Young Jock, man. This was a great wake-up call. I'm glad this happened. And for the sake that no one got hurt. And it was a teaching lesson for us all. You know, now, I'm not okay, now let me answer this too. I'm not going to say I'm perfect neither. I am human. I have fault. And I too get on a high horse sometime. You understand? And I'm not perfect. But I will gladly offer an olive branch and say I apologize. If I've ever offended somebody. You understand what I'm saying? I will gladly say I apologize, and hopefully they accept it. And hopefully it's a spiritual apology, you know? So... But that's kind of what I feel, man. Hopefully you guys are having a splendid day. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. We going live tonight, man. 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I genuinely appreciate you guys. I'll be in Philly tomorrow. I was trying to make... There's no flight that gets me in Baltimore in time for Gary Russell's media event. I was trying to find one, but nothing gets me there in time, you know? So, because nothing gets me there in time. I've tried, you know, so I'm going to miss it because I was just going to fly there and then just rent a car one way and go to Philadelphia. So, but I love y'all, man. I was going to go see my sister. My sister lives in Baltimore too, so I would have been able to do both things at the same time. So, but anyways, man, I love y'all, man. And man, let this be a lesson. Stop spitting in the wind, y'all. Don't talk about that nigga that's working at McDonald's, man. Don't talk about him. You know, help make his job better. If you see that nigga sagging his pants at McDonald's, say, listen, lie to the nigga. Lie to him to inspire him. Say, be honest with you, man. I run a Fortune 500 company. You got to lie to these young motherfuckers sometimes, man. And I do it too. So I'm not gonna sit here and say, so shout out to the people that I've lied to, man. You know what I mean? Like I always tell, I lied on, man. Say I lost my job, man. I lost my job at a high-ranking position because I wanted to be cool. You know, when I see these young kids sagging and shit, and I see them sagging their uniform at McDonald's, Burger King, I always lie to them. I always make up some hyperbole, high story, or, you know, because they don't want to hear the truth, man. They don't want to hear, oh, nigga, pull your pants up. That shit don't work with these 21-year-old niggas, man. It don't work. They ain't cool enough to intake that, so you lie to these niggas. You know, I lie to them, man. I lost my job trying to be cool, man. I lost my job, man. I was making $200,000 a year. You know, I say bullshit like that sometimes. But anyways, man, barbershop conversations, man. I love y'all, man. I can't wait to see y'all tonight, man. Shout out, man, I'm not even gonna mention no names, but all y'all motherfuckers that come in every night to the show, man, thank you. It's y'all motherfuckers be having me racing at 8:30 trying to take care of the kids, put the laundry in the y'all don't understand what I be doing the last 30 minutes trying to prepare for that show, nigga. Putting a load of laundry, washing the dishes, you know what I mean, taking the trash out. Anyways, man, I love y'all niggas, man. Barbershop conversations, man. Feel free, hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to y'all motherfuckers real soon. Peace, y'all.